Hi everyone, this is Abhinav from Phone Munch, and today we are unboxing the Micromax Canvas Doodle 3, available for about Rs 8500, featuring a 6-inch display and a dual-core processor. In the front you can see the image of the phone with the flip cover. On the left you have Micromax branding, and on the right, in a very large font, Canvas Doodle 3. So you can see there are some specifications listed. It's powered by a 1.3 GHz dual-core processor. It has 3G connectivity at 21 Mbps. You have a 6-inch high brightness FWVGA display that's 854 by 480 pixels, expandable memory up to 32 gigs, 5 megapixel autofocus primary camera, VGA front facing camera. So it comes with dual band connectivity. You have HD video playback and recording, Android 4.2 Jelly Bean. It has GPS, 512 MB RAM, 4 GB ROM, 2500 mAh lithium ion battery. You get a magnetic flip cover, the signature M Doodle app, and 6 months Big Flick subscription is also included. So let's go ahead and cut open the seal to have a peek inside what exactly comes in the box. That's the seal cut. Now let's open up the box. The box is a tad bit difficult to get open. Well, there you go. Well, on the right, you have your Micromax Canvas Doodle 3 with the flip cover on. It has that quick window or S-case type feature. So you can see you get a separate back cover within the box as well if you want to use that. We have got the white version for you. It's quite good in quality, has a matte finish. Then you also get a free screen guard within the box. Then there's your user manual as well as warranty guides. That's your user guide right there. Let's have a look on it. It's printed quite nice, might be useful for the first time user. Keeping that aside, it seems, that is your battery right there. It's a 2500 mAh lithium ion battery. Something that would definitely be required to power that 6-inch display. So you have another box on the left. Let's see what it has. So there you have your charger right there, a white color charger for a white phone. Looks decent, nothing special about that. Then you have your headset. It's again white in color. It's in-ear style, as you can see. And then you have one single button interface, silver pin, nothing special again. And you have your micro USB data syncing and charging cable. So that's pretty much everything that you get inside the box. So folks, this is the Micromax Canvas Doodle 3. Let's take it out of that plastic covering. So in the front you can see it's actually the flip case, which has that quick window or S-view case feature. You have a 6-inch display in the front, capacitive buttons. On the left there's absolutely nothing. On the right you have your volume rocker as well as power lock and unlock button. Both seem quite sturdy. You have that silver trim finish as well. At the top you can see your micro USB data syncing and charging port, 3.5mm audio jack. If you move to the bottom of the device, there's absolutely nothing, just a space to open the back cover on the right. Moving to the back, you have your 5 megapixel camera. You have LED flash just below it, Micromax branding, and then the loudspeaker. It is covered by a silver metallic grille. We'll take a look at that. The back is actually matte in finish. It looks really neat. Now let's open up the back cover. It's a bit hard to get open, so we fast forward that. So you see the cover is now open. Let's take that out. It's actually quite sturdy and very good in quality. It feels very good to hold in the hand as well. Let's keep that aside. Now let's have a look at the arrangement. On the inside you can see you have two full-size SIM card slots right there. And you have your micro SD card slot on the left, and that's a compartment for the 2500 mAh battery. Let me get that battery. We'll put that in and power on the phone for the very first time. Let's get that in. It's a very snug fit, as it should be. The insides are laid out very nicely. There are no moving parts, just the way I like it. Let's put the cover on. We would have to close all the locks again. The phone actually feels really sturdy to hold. It's a large phone, a large device because of the 6-inch display that's embedded in it. And definitely a good build, a solid build is desired. The back fits in very nicely, it's a very snug fit and there is no flex anywhere. So let's go ahead and we'll power on the phone for the very first time. So the phone has started booting up. Let me remove that plastic sheet from the display. So folks, in the front you have your 6-inch display, that's FWVGA, 480 by 854 pixels. At the bottom of the display you have 3 capacitive buttons which should light up. You can see that Canvas Doodle running right there. At the top you have your proximity and light sensors, main earpiece, as well as the VGA front facing camera. So the phone is now booted up. I'll come back after setting it up. We are back and now we are at the home screen. Let me reduce the brightness so that you can see the display a bit better. That seems about right. You have a live wallpaper already on. It looks really neat. The display actually seems much better than I expected. You can see the notification toggles, nothing special there. Getting into settings, let's get into About Phone. So you can see from right there, it's the Micromax A102 or the Canvas Doodle 3 running Android 4.2.2 Jelly Bean. You have the option for software updates as well. Let's get into storage. Here you see you have 1.27 GB as internal storage and you have 656 MB that's available as phone storage. So about 2 GB that's available to you out of the 4 GB ROM. So you can see that the buttons actually do light up. That's good to see. Now let's get into apps. So you'll see running information to check how much RAM is actually available on the system. So we have 130 MB RAM that's currently being used and 338 MB that's free, meaning you have total about 468 MB that's available to the user out of 512 MB RAM. That's pretty much all about settings. Let's get back to the home screen. So this is the M Doodle app. It's a signature of the Doodle series. Let's see. So you can doodle, check with your friends, do several things. We'll definitely check this app out later. So you have 5 home screens by default and you can see the beautiful live wallpaper. It's actually pretty neat. This is your default app drawer. So not many apps have come pre-installed, just the basic apps and some of the Micromax apps also. There are some games installed as well. Then you can hide apps, sort apps as well as uninstall apps directly from the app drawer. Good customization. The launcher looks stock. Let's have a look. So you can change wallpapers and you have something called thumbnail view. Let's have a look. Okay, so you can add more home screens and that's pretty much it. It's a mixture of stock as well as some customizations. The interface is quite fluid. The phone performs quite well and I really like this live wallpaper. Now let's have a look at this case. So this is a magnetic case and you saw when we closed it, it switched to that quick window interface. So you have your time right there. The case also locks your phone as soon as you close it. It's magnetic. And you can see that you have your notifications along with time and date. So all notifications, whatever is going on your phone will be displayed there. The phone is actually built quite solidly. It looks premium. It has a sort of a metallic looking trim, which again gives it a classy feel. And then there's the S-View type or quick window case, which is actually quite handy. So you don't have to open the case to see your notifications. For price of about Rs 8500, the phone is very well built and the display actually looks quite good. Well folks, that was the unboxing of the Micromax Canvas Doodle 3. We'll be back with lots more. Till then you can watch the unboxing of the Q2500, another 6-inch device, as well as a review of the Zolo Q1010i and the Lava Iris 406Q. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a great day.